Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. My name's Amelia. Okay, so let's get you messages from your person. I'm going to do tarot, oracle cards, channeled messages, and also we'll use a pendulum at the end so you can ask 3 questions, separate questions. You can ask the same question but adding more detail, different bits of detail if you like. Okay, so Spirit, can you bring in the highest and best messages for my viewers, please? Can you share everything with them they can know at this time? And can you help me to channel through messages from the person they're here for, please? Okay, so let's see. What do they want to say to you today? We have the 3 of coins in the reverse. For some of you, a specific message. Maybe you worked with this person. If you did and you're no longer working with them, it's something that's bothering them. They might miss you. For most of you, though, I feel this is them saying that they feel that right now there's not as much teamwork between you as they would like. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords, it's actually something they would like to speak to you about, to approach you about. Can we get on the same page? Can we move forward as a pair, as a team here? I know some of you are going to be thinking, lots of you perhaps, well, that's what I've been trying to do. Maybe that's why they're hesitant about coming forward and speaking now. If they feel that in the past they were the ones who weren't being very cooperative. This is something, the Hanged Man, that they've been thinking about actually a lot recently, and they may have started to see things in a different way. We have Pisces energy, we have Aries energy here. I feel your person wants you to know they've leveled up in some way. They now feel worthy of coming forward. They wouldn't feel embarrassed. They're saying almost that before I wasn't an emperor, I didn't see myself in that way, and that's why I maybe sabotaged things, or I wasn't a team player, I held back. Now I want to manifest with you. They could also be saying, for some of you, that they perhaps underestimated you in the past, and now they're seeing that you're actually an emperor here, so they kind of want to jump on board with whatever you've got going, which is a little bit opportunistic. I don't think that's the message for most of you. I think they're actually feeling more confident within themselves now. Okay, so let's see what else. Judgment in the reverse. The 2 of Pentacles, so they're umming and ahhing. Should they reach out? Should they, even if you're communicating right now, should they tell you whatever it is they've been thinking about? So let's have a look. What exactly does this 3 of Pentacles mean to them? What is it they're wanting here? Some sort of goal they have that both of you would work towards together. Actually, I don't know if some of you may still work together. They might be wanting to, do something with you, a project with you or something, or maybe they want to invite you to work with them or something like that. Okay. Gosh, calm down, one at a time. What is it you want to say? 3 of Coins. I'm hearing tulip. Could be the flower, the name, Ace of Wands. Yeah, something they want to begin new, something they're excited about, something you can do together. Maybe it's a shared hobby even, some sort of passion. We have the 2 of Coins reversed. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I mean, the 2 of Coins reversed, they've made some sort of decision. They have one ace here, an Ace of Pentacles to offer you, but they're really holding back. Let's go to the Knight of Swords. I think it's something they think both of you are excited about or would be excited about. More Aries energy, but you see it's the Fool. Your person wants a new beginning here with you, and they want it to be very hands-on, very practical, something manifested in the 3D physical world. But they're very, very hesitant about saying this to you. Let me see why. So tell me about this person in the past. Could be that they moved on. Maybe you moved on, 6 of Swords. Tell me about the Emperor, please. So what was going on with this person before they became an Emperor? What happened that's now making them feel nervous about approaching, about asking for this or presenting this opportunity? King of Cups, did they hold their feelings back in the past? 6 of Coins reversed, they held on to all of their feelings and maybe just gave you like little bits here and there, just enough to keep you interested or something like that. The Emperor, King of Swords, Emperor, Page of Pentacles. Some of them may have a child. I don't know why that would be a concern now, unless they left with that 6 of Swords we saw, started a family, and now they're wanting to come in and they might wonder how you feel. I know that won't be for all of you. I think for most of you, this person had big feelings for a long time and was reluctant to show them, and now they're saying you may not be interested. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. The Hanged Man, yeah, it's something they have been thinking about, and they think it's a good decision. It's a wise decision. It would benefit both of you. You'd both enjoy it. I have to be honest, it feels like a bit of a cover. I think they want to come forward towards you anyway and either step forward from where you are, increase whatever you've got going on, or reconnect if you're in a separation. And they may have been asking themselves how. And it could be that some kind of opportunity that's a surprise to them has presented itself. So perhaps, as I said, it's a shared hobby, or it's working together. It's something you can do together that you both genuinely would enjoy. And they're saying, well, this is perfect. It might have started as an excuse, a way of me reaching out. But actually, I can see that beyond that, it would be really cool. It would be fun. It would be productive and helpful for both of us. Yeah, 5 of Coins in reverse. This person wants more, or they want to reconnect if you're in a separation. Okay, let me go back to this deck. Oh, Death, Scorpio. Wanting to transform things. Okay, what else, please, Spirit? For some reason, with Judgment here, for them, it seems like a huge decision to try and share this with you or reach out to you. It's not just should I, shouldn't I, or I don't know. It's almost life-changing as far as they're concerned. So perhaps it's a bold move for them. They've never reached out in this way or something like that. Okay. The 9 of Coins, which I have seen about 3 times when I've been shuffling. See how this person's feeling really, really good about themselves. The Emperor, the 9 of Coins. But what I like is it doesn't feel egotistical. It feels like they're proud of themselves for something they've done, a change they've made. They feel they've leveled up. And maybe they have, the Emperor, 9 of Coins. That's very, very nice energy there. Again, they could be looking at both of you, they're the Emperor, you're in the 9 of Coins energy, or vice versa here. So very well suited, very capable. Yeah, they could be saying they feel like they're the Emperor. You're in this 9 of Coins energy, so you are equally as abundant, wise, capable, but you're less focused on them, is how they feel. They're sitting here staring directly at you. You're looking at the bird on your hand and thinking about, I've got my 9 coins. What should I do next? So yeah, it could be that they believe they're more focused on you than you are on them as well. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands and this Ace of Wands. You see, they feel you would both love whatever this is that they're wanting to present. And I think you might actually, it could even be something that either you are hoping for here, you're manifesting, or maybe it's not something you've thought of, but if they mention it, you would say, that sounds really good. I think I would like to do that. Okay, so they're seeing you as very attractive, very powerful, very energetic, charismatic, very, very well manifested here. Now, you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you don't have to be. But there's lots and lots of passion here for you and for this idea that they have. They're still undecided. They may, reach out and say there's something to you about this, or they may not. They cannot decide. Okay, let's have more of a look at this 2 of Pentacles down here underneath the Knight of Swords. The Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. So they feel deep down it is a good idea. You would be receptive. And I do think as well that you would be excited about this. Yeah, they're not sure. How do I mention this? Maybe it's going to sound really odd at first. As in, let's say they're saying, come and work with me. And you're saying, I have a job. I like my job. How do they persuade you? How do they convince you? Look, Knight of Swords. I think they're leaning more towards doing it, but they have to figure out, how do I present this offer? Because yes, the Emperor is fantastic energy, but also the Emperor doesn't want to seem vulnerable. So they have to find the balance. They can't come in being prideful, which will get your back up. They can't come in and seem like a Page of Cups because, that's just not how they want to seem. So how do they come forward? They might be overthinking this potentially. We have the 4 of Cups reversed and we have the 3 of Wands. So secretly, yes, behind whatever this practical offer is, they want to manifest a new beginning with you in terms of love and romance. Yes, that's something they're not going to share. They're hoping that will happen, as a result of you working closely together in some kind of capacity. And it doesn't have to be work, it can be we're working on a project, we're doing this hobby together, or we're in communication about this shared interest, something like that. Okay, so is there anything else before we move on to the oracle messages? So for some of you, I think this person is going to eventually say, right, I'm just going to reach out. I'm just going to go for it. Ooh, 3 of Swords reversed. They were hiding that. 8 of Coins reversed. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think eventually they're going to say, okay, I'm just going to do it. It may come out a little bit, clumsy. It might be unexpected. It's sudden. They're in more pain than they're showing, more pain than they want you to know. Actually, they we didn't get this 3 of Swords energy until the very end, so they don't want you to know how much they miss you, actually. And if there's something that happened in the past that was upsetting, they haven't gotten over it. They found a way to maybe live with it to a point. It's not like they can't get out of bed, but they think about it during the day. It does upset them, and look, see, they're coming back towards you, towards whatever happened. They haven't moved on. They want to connect with you. I don't think they want to really dig up the past, if I'm honest. So if you want to talk about it, I think you may need to initiate that conversation. I think they just want to show up in a new way. They want to be powerful, proactive, and to do something that's tangible, as I said. So that's a kind of new beginning that they want here. Okay, so let's move on to our oracle messages. I need to go my own way for a while. I actually feel that's a past energy. I think that's what they did. Could be that 6 of Swords. And while they've been away, they've really been doing some self-improvement here. Also, if you're the one that pulled away, they have taken this opportunity to think about maybe why, if there was like a tower moment, as an example, why did that tower moment happen? How can they change things on their side? Are they happy with things? Is there anything they want to improve upon? And I feel they have. They really have. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Yeah, 3 of Swords reversed. And also in a positive way, they're finally getting the abundance for whatever improvement they've been doing. Your words linger in my mind. So if you have said something to them, they remember, they think about it. Maybe what you've said has been more powerful than you know. Also, this can be if, let's say they're watching you on social media as an example, and you've posted something, whatever you're saying, they're taking in, they're thinking about. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. Yep, they think about you throughout the day. Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. Yes, that's exactly it. 3 of Swords, that was in hiding until the end. Also, as I said, I don't think they're going to want to talk about the past. They kind of just want to show you that they're different now with you. I thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. I think this happens several times a day, every day, if I'm honest. And eventually, I think wanting to reconnect with you is going to win. It's going to be worth the risk. And, I think it's going to go well for them. You seem to be really keen, actually, on whatever they are suggesting. So maybe it's some sort of divine intervention here, They were looking for a reason or a way to reach out, and it's here, and it's genuine. It's not just... They know you like trying different cheeses, so they're going to pretend that they've found this amazing cheese. It's not that. It's an actual thing. Okay, you're all I've ever wanted. I am working towards a better future. They actually are. And I think it's going very well. Nice. Let's see what's on the back. I don't think I can take your reaction right now. That's the fear that they may reach out and you may laugh at them and say, you're way too late, or no thanks. But again, don't see that happening. Okay. some channeled messages. Date night, so wanting to go on a date with you. You're in the spotlight, so you could literally be in the spotlight. You know, you could be, you could have many eyes on you for some reason. You could get lots of attention in general. If you are putting yourself out there in some way, this could be one of the ways in which they are observing the things you're saying, you know, or reading the things you're saying and taking these things in and thinking about them. I fantasize about what you like in bed, and I'm laughing because as I was shuffling I saw the card of sexual release coming up. So if we pair that with their fantasizing, I think this person likes to enjoy some adult time thinking about you. Oh, I've cried over you. There's that 3 of Swords. Okay. So they may literally have cried. If they haven't cried externally, they're crying internally, you know, missing you, maybe regretting some things from the past. And also there's a sense of frustration, you know, they want to get this moving again. They want to reach out. Yeah, okay. Running out of time, exactly, the frustration, the stress, you know, the fear. Am I going to run out of time? What if I reach out now and it's too soon and you reject me? But what if I wait a bit longer and then it's too late? Yeah, they're really overthinking this. Okay, just want what I can't have. So they're saying, I'm an emperor. I could pretty much have almost anything I want, but it's you and I feel like I can't have you right now. We have unresolved mother issues. So this could be issues with their own feminine energy. It could be literally issues with their own mother. It could be a mother of their child, maybe a father of their child. Okay, we have what do you want? Yeah, at this point they're not so sure what is it that you want. Maybe you made it very clear at one point and perhaps they messed about, so now they're not sure exactly where you stand in relation to all of this. Okay, so let's get some Lovers Oracle messages. I can see the Twin Flame card is facing me. Okay, so first out we have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to follow. Is now available to you, follow it with faith. Yes, I do feel this person can see a new path ahead and they're wondering, do you want to release the past? They do. Also, this could be advice from Spirit saying, yes, whatever comes in, whatever opportunity you have here is a good one. You're safe to move forward. Okay, we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I do think this person does think about you pretty much constantly throughout the day. And it's not in like a really unhealthy, low vibrational kind of way. It's because they have something they want to say to you. They have an idea of how to move it forward and they're not sort of honoring that feeling right now. So it's on their mind, you know, and they miss you, of course. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Again, this is Spirit saying to them, you know this is a good idea. Trust it. Go for it. And again, for you, when this comes in, again, you know, do what feels right. You're going to know intuitively, very clearly. Okay, and the last message we have is imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. There's so much new energy here, but it does require releasing the past. And just because your person isn't coming in trying to talk about the past, it doesn't mean you shouldn't. If there's something you need to say, of course, you know, you need to get that off your chest. But I see essentially that both of you are going to want to move forward rather than thinking too much about what's already happened. Okay, so let's get you a message of guidance from the Affirmators deck, and then we'll use the pendulum for your yes/no questions. Okay, so what's the message of guidance and advice, Spirit, for my viewers? Okay, we have vitality. I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Don't think so, chump. Okay. So this could talk about self-focus. If there's something you're wanting to improve, your health, exercise, getting more sleep, doing whatever you need to feel like you have vitality, that you're strong, that you're as healthy as you can be in this moment. Really just working on yourself, though, I think here, taking care of yourself, making yourself as happy as you can be right now. And I think for the rest of it, in terms of this connection, I guess it's on your person. Are they going to decide to come forward or not? You can't make them. I really want them to, actually. Please let me know in the comments if they do, because I think they have a genuinely good idea. It's something you both feel passionate about. You can work on it equally together. So I really hope they will come forward. And in the meantime, make the best choices you can for yourself right now. Okay. And when I say best, I don't mean have the salad over the bagel. I mean literally what's best for you in the moment. Maybe it is the bagel. Okay, so have your questions ready. We'll do 3. So as I said, you can ask 3 different ones. You can wait and pause between each to see if you want to adjust the question, add more detail or anything like that. Okay. So for the first question, Spirit, is it a yes, no, or a maybe for my viewers, please? Okay, it's a yes. Okay, so get your second question ready. Is it a yes, no, or a maybe? I am getting another yes. Okay, and the last one, yes, no, or maybe. 3 yeses. Okay, I hope it was yeses that you were after. Right, so I'm going to leave this here. If you want to leave your question below for the One Question, One Card on Friday, please go ahead. Also, I think I'll carry this on into the extended and just see what else wants to come out. So if you're joining me over there, great. If not, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully I will see you again on Friday. Bye.